Hey guys, this is Ray, and today I'd like to do a quick video review of the Haofy thermometer that I received the other day. I got this to combine a few products that I have. This basically has three different modes. It's able to measure the temperature based on direct skin contact. It's able to measure the temperature based on an ear reading, and it's also able to measure the temperature of surfaces. It's got a little house there, and that's what you would use for like a surface thermometer like I have here. The one that I'm doing a review on is this guy. Now, this thermometer is pretty neat. It has a lot of different settings. First, what I'm doing right now is turning it on. It's on the house mode, and I'm going to aim it, let's say at the tripod right here that the phone is on. It says it's about, according to this, it's about 70 degrees. I'm not sure how if you can see that. There's a lot of glare. There you go, 70 degrees. Now I'm going to use this same thermometer, and it says it's about 66.2. So there's a little bit of variance, which I expected because all these things are not calibrated for scientific precision. But the fact is, they're pretty close. So I've switched it to ear. And now, to demonstrate that it's able to tell me my temperature, it says 96.3. Now it has that ear mode. I'm not sure if this one can be used for the ear, but I'm gonna try this other version on my ear and see what happens. It says 98.4. So now I'm gonna test the third and final mode, which is supposed to be forehead scan. And when I use that, it says 97.7. When I use this guy, which I think is designed to scan the forehead, it says 98.4. So again, there's a little bit of a variance, but the fact is, here are two devices that I used to do two separate tests. To perform two different tasks altogether. And here's this one device that happens to do all three of those functions in one handy device. So overall, what I'd like to say is that I really like the multi-functionality capability of this guy. It eliminates the need to have several devices on hand, and I think just because it's so close it's close enough for government work, I'll probably use this in transit rather than this. What I'd been doing, and I know this is going to sound weird, but I tend to use this to benchmark temperatures when I'm out there looking for reptiles. And what I do is I try to keep a journal that says what temperature not only the earth around the road that I'm usually finding the reptiles are on, but I'll also measure the temperatures of the reptiles themselves. And the difference between the two, this one has a laser, so I'm able to precisely aim it at whatever it is that I'm taking a temperature of, and this one doesn't. So I have to be a little bit more careful or mindful in terms of where I'm aiming this device as to whether or not it captures a mostly accurate temperature reading. But overall, if you had a lot of things that you had to transport all the time, and also the need to maybe have a thermometer on hand for any of these reasons that I've given, whether you're just checking the temperature of someone, or maybe you're in your own house, you want to make sure you're checking for hot and cold spots around the home to better insulate it. This Haofy thermometer that I got, and I'll put the link in the the text portion of wherever I'm uploading this review to, but this Haofy thermometer does all three of those functions, and it seems to do it close enough for government work, and for sure close enough for home use. And definitely it's really cool because it's configurable to you can change the units, Celsius to Fahrenheit and all that. I'm sure there's a number of other functions that they clarify that you can complete or change throughout the settings. But the main function that's really cool about this is it covers three different devices in one. Uses two AAA batteries. I haven't really noticed anything I guess, unusual about that. The other devices use either AAA or AA, which is pretty standard. They're easy to come by, and you can get rechargeable batteries for it if you'd like. So being said, and I'm not saying this has a built-in charger. What I'm saying is if you use rechargeable batteries, you'll end up throwing away a lot less batteries, and so you probably won't throw up about it because you're trying to do your part to conserve. So anyway, hope you guys enjoy that. Have a great day.